Hello, my beautiful lovelies. Welcome back to Happy Hillary's Nails. This is Hillary. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today we have something super exciting. The new Zoya Muse Collection for fall 2025 is out. I'm already wearing one of their polishes. It's so beautiful. So I'm going to get right into it. I'm going to tell you a little bit about the collection and all the polishes, and then yeah, I'll show you some swatches and you can see what they're all about. And then we'll talk about the price point. So make sure to like and subscribe, and let's get going. So here we have the Muse Collection from Zoya, Fall Winter 2025 in 12 shades, ranging from soft goddess-like nudes to moody indigos and luminous velvets, each one a modern muse of its own. This collection is a study in elegance and artistry designed to carry beauty lovers from fall evenings into the holiday season ahead. So that is their description. And then, of course, we all know that they have over 500 shades, they are 10 free, and they are vegan friendly. So that's amazing. So we have here 12 polishes in a gorgeous array of pinks and darker moody colors for the fall season. So we're going to move these out of the way, and I'm going to pull each one out and introduce them to you one at a time. Make sure to comment which one is your favorite in the comments below. We'll get started here. I'm going to zoom in. So the first polish we have here from Zoya is called Hebe. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. This is a creamy rose beige nude that wears like the soft flush of a goddess. Effortlessly chic and endlessly versatile. This was 2 coats coverage. This was a beautiful polish. As you can see in the video, I did struggle a little bit, but that was only because this was my first time filming myself swatching nail polish, so I had a little bit of beginner's struggles, but I got the hang of it and things will go a little bit easier from here on out. But this was gorgeous in 2 coats. I found this to be very beautiful, a beautiful neutral pink for for work, or if you just want something that's not you know, obnoxiously bright and blingy. You just want something simple and elegant. This is the polish for you. Once again, that is Hebe. Then we have this gorgeous polish. This is Zarin or Zarin. This is a dazzling rose gold glitter laced with holographic sparks, made to catch light and attention at every angle. This is such a beautiful rose gold flaky glitter polish. It can be used as a topper. I didn't do that, but it is opaque in 3 coats, or close to opaque in 3 coats, unless you have a really visible nail line. But if you have shorter nails, you're definitely going to get full coverage in 3 coats. So this is Zoya's Zarin. Here we have Zoya, I wish these stickers were on right, Bari. So this is Zoya's Bari. This is a warm rose terracotta cream that brings autumn's cozy glow straight to your fingertips. And this was opaque in 1 coat, but I did do 2 coats for full coverage. I do full coats of all the polishes for full coverage, even though some of them could be 1 coaters. I just think it is best to have 2 coats for a full complete manicure. So this was Bari from Zoya. Next we have Samara. Samara is a muted mauve cream with dusk-like softness, the kind of shade that feels instantly sophisticated. And this, again, was opaque in one coat, but I did do 2 coats for full coverage. This was an absolutely gorgeous color on the nails. Very, very pretty. This whole collection, I was just absolutely speechless. I love the colors. I love the story. I love the idea behind the collection for fall. So for me, this just really knocked it out of the park. Next we have Winona. So Winona is a memory tinged berry cream, moody yet wearable, perfect for sweater weather season. And once again, I did get this done in 1 coat, but I put 2 coats on for full opacity. And this one, again, was a stunner even for creme. It was very beautiful. Then we have Velma. I think that they may have been inspired by Scooby-Doo because we have a Velma and a Daphne in this collection, which I think is very funny. But we have Velma here. This is a sienna red cream that whispers sophistication, subtle, sultry, and seasonless. So they're saying this is an all around the year type of color. It not necessarily has to be worn in the fall season. You could wear this in the summer or in winter. So this was opaque in 1 coat, but I did 2 coats for full coverage. And this is Velma. Starting on our second box, we have our moodier colors for the season. Starting with this gorgeous stunner here. This is Emery. It's a velvet metallic spun from black espresso and antique gold. Dramatic, decadent, and statement making. This was, again, opaque in 1 coat, but I did 2 coats for full coverage. That's Emery. She's absolutely beautiful. Look at that gold shimmer in there and that blackened base. This was a stunner on the nails. Okay, then we have West. West, there we go, a good sticker, is a deep pine green creme that feels like autumn forests wrapped in a shadow. So as you can see, this is a dusky creme. It's not like a bright in your face, but it is a dusky green color. Very, very pretty, a little bit different than your normal, it's almost like a teal, a little bit different than your normal greens that you would see around the holiday season. I really like this because, like I said, it's a little bit dustier. So this one is West. And that is that gorgeous green in the collection. Here we have Navy, which speaks for itself. We have this gorgeous navy blue. This is an inky midnight blue creme, sleek and commanding with timeless evening polish appeal. So this is for those nights out when you want something deep and dark and moody and just, gorgeous and luxurious. You're going to look for this absolutely stunning navy blue polish from Zoya. I love this color. It was so beautiful on the nails. Next, we have an incredible purple. This is Octavia. This is a jewel bright violet magenta pearl that shimmers with an almost hypnotic intensity. And this was, again, 1 coat for full coverage. You can see as I'm moving around the bottle, the shimmer in there really catches the eye. It's very pretty. I'm not going to do a bottle pour, but if I could do a bottle pour, I would, because I'm sure it would be gorgeous. But this is absolutely stunning on the nails. I did do 2 coats for full coverage. That was Octavia. Our last 2, here we have Daphne. So Daphne is our purple, and she is described as being a smoky blue violet creme that feels like a dream pulled from the twilight skies. Now, as you can see in the video, this was a little sheer on the first coat, but I was able to build it up to full opacity in 2 coats. That was the first time I had to deal with that in this collection. All the other cremes were almost completely opaque in 1 coat, but this one did require 2 coats for full opacity, but then it was totally fine. That is Daphne. Very beautiful for this fall season. Oh, sorry, I hit you. There we go. We'll stop that. And then the last one, but the one that I kept on because I just thought it was so beautiful, is Starling. She is the star of the show. Look at that holographic glitter in there. This is Starling. She is a muted periwinkle sprinkled with pink iridescence, delicate yet luminous with a secret constellation. And I think that they mean that holographic glitter in there. And then on the corners, you can see that pink shimmer. I'm trying to see if we can catch it. There we go. On the top, you can kind of catch that pink shimmer. And I fell in love with this. Sorry about my scars, my bad, but I fell in love with this color. I thought it was absolutely beautiful. So it was the last one I swatched, and I decided to just keep it on and do a full, I actually did my other hand too, if you can believe it, because I never have my other hand painted. So this one I kind of fell in love with. So that is the collection. So now we'll talk about the price point. All of these polishes are $14. I did receive these in PR. I have to be open about that. I am very blessed and grateful for the fact that Zoya sends me their polishes in PR so that I can share them with you. But they have recently raised their price to $14, which I know is really high for some people and a little out of their price range. So I want to know what you think in the comments about Zoya and their price increase. Do you think it's reasonable considering what's going on in the world, or do you think that they're overpricing themselves out of business? I think that $14 is a good price point for something like the specialty shades. I see this as being almost like an indie polish in its formulation. That's kind of what it reminded me of, something creative that indie polishes would do. So I don't mind paying $14 for this polish, but $14 for a creme feels a little high. So tell me your opinion in the comments. Let me know what you think. I love Zoya. I think they're an incredible brand. I think that they make incredible polishes that are high quality, that last a really long time, and I do love them. So I just want to hear what you think in the comments. So yeah, let me know, and make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you in the next video. Thanks. Bye.